Hello. So, I wanted to make a little guide. We're going to assume a person is able to now mine calcified rocks, and you're able to get to this point. I think we can exit through the bridge here. Yeah. Okay, so basically, there's some questing you have to do. You have to get to the quest Perilous Moons, which requires Twilight's Promise. And you'll come to this area. You'll enter. We're going to take a run down through here. Now, if you're like me, I already have my pickaxe, which best I have is a rune, which I'm kind of a noob. Now, this is a very good method for newer players for just something AFK, or in my case, this is a phone method for me. Grab yourself a hammer, that'll come in handy a little bit later in the video. So now you're going to be here at the center of the town here. There's a bank for those who can use that, but this is more for like a UIM, sort of an AFK meta if you have a bunch of stuff in your inventory. So we're going to run over here, just ignore these townspeople. You're going to run all the way east. Come down the mine. Now what's nice about this is it's, even with a rune pickaxe, you get about 40k mining XP an hour, plus you get these bone shards here, which are blessed bone shards, which are worth 5 prayer experience each. So I'm gonna mine here until I get one of my calcified rocks, so that I can show you the process of using one of those. And that will be basically the guide to this video. So just gonna hang tight and hopefully get a calcified rock. This is very AFK, just wanted to point that out. Just wanted to make this, because I'm sure most people know about this already, but if not, it's a good alternative to like MLM or moving around all the time doing stars, or it's just like, it's very stationary, and it's almost as if it would be amethyst, but it's more mining XP an hour. We'll let's reset that XP, and then let's bring it to the screen here. So when you hear the sound of obviously, another sign that the rock is going to depletion is when you see water falling down. That's how you'll know that it's soon time to switch up to another rock. So we are going to continue mining. Now, to mine here, you need what's it say? It's a guide for me too. Here it is. You need 41 mining for this. So it's very nice. It's nice you could start out at the beginning, grab yourself a rune pick, or whatever you have that's best that you can well, at 41 you'll have a rune pick. I'm not wearing a Motherlode Mine outfit just because I don't care. But if you have the outfit, you can wear it, and it will slightly improve your XP rates, which are actually higher than I expected at the moment. So this is more of a, I guess we're both discovering what this can be together. So we're looking at 50k mining XP an hour at the moment. Waiting on a calcified rock. It's like a fossil looking thing, and it will yield you at times. You'll get a calcified moth, which a calcified moth is a way to tally back here, which skips so much time from having to run here. So this is this is how AFK this is. So something for those of you that enjoy being AFK while playing, or maybe you want to do something on your phone. This is I've actually turned to this instead of redwoods personally, and I just wanted to share it with people that don't know about it. And if everybody already does, then oh, that's a 1 in 5,000. Okay, but that's not what we're going for. The full in-depth guide to mining calcified rocks. That's what this is right here. This is the whole process. I'm just waiting on a fossil. Fossil. It's gonna give it to me soon. I could feel it. But yeah, if like I said, this is if you're an AFKer, you don't like mining, you don't like, should really think about coming here. Okay, here we go. We got calcified deposits, they're called. So now what you're going to do is you're going to run back through to the town. If you at some point have an abundance of tellies, which I don't right now, you could just telly back. It's not a big deal. Now you're going to run past the 4 different ranges right here, which they got a lot of cooking going on. You're going to run north of the bank. That's why we got that hammer earlier. You're gonna run up north of the bank, up to the anvils. And the one on the right is better luck than the other. No, I'm just kidding. And that's that. So this was it's been a while since I've made a guide, but this is my little guide of calcified rocks for UIMs, or any account that wants to do them, but mainly for like a UIM with a congested inventory like mine. So enjoy.